Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Partridge Cafe in beautiful downtown Canton. You're really lucky tonight. We got Janice Brabaugh here from all the way from Brooklyn. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's a really good poet, sparkling personality, great person, great entertainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be on later. My name's John Burbage. I'll be starting off, and then Nancy Burbage will be following me. And there's an open mic. Anybody who has anything to share can come up and share it. Okay? Poetry, stories, jokes, whatever. Okay. Okay, just to make people feel a little at home, this is a blue moon night. I saw a blue moon tonight. It watched over us on all the back roads of Herman and DeKalb, shining from over the hills, surrounded by glittering stars. In East DeKalb, we saw a wide field of snow, a black jagged creek running through, and a dozen deer spread out in the dark, digging down through the snow under the gaze of the blue moon. The blue moon shined down on the car, stalled at the intersection. I got out to help, but the kid said it was a standard with a loose cable. And sure enough, he got it going and drove down into Herman, bringing his girlfriend home, while we continued on, heading west, the rising blue moon sending long black shadows way ahead of us. That was probably one of you guys. All right, this one's at the windows. Imagine if people were like dogs. Well, rather more like dogs than they already are. There's a guy in Bermuda shorts taking a leak in a stop sign. At the checkouts, a man sniffs the cashier's butt. She turns and snarls. He hustles back into line. Wary eyes dart. Teeth are exposed from beneath lips curling back. Two little boys topple a trash can and rummage eagerly through its contents, scattering them across the grass, waking up the men and women sleeping on the plank floor of the porch. And when Sarah, in her tight jeans, wiggle walks down the street, all the guys are at the windows, howling.
Cool.
All right, this is so, just to remember, remind Janice where she's from. The best of it. It was the end of summer when the bombs dropped. After that, there was plenty of room, but the air wasn't good. Mornings were quiet, only a few cars, and pretty, with the dust hanging over the red sunrise. When the oceans came up, Brooklyn turned into Venice. Flatbush Avenue a canal, crack dealers gondoliering at midnight, or swinging from rooftop to rooftop, like spiked, mutated Tarzans. Business as usual, good for the local economy. Oh, make the best of it, somebody's pappy said. Yeah, we're all trying to keep our heads above water. Another hot one this Christmas Day, trying to find gifts for the little ones. Telling stories of snowmen. We've got a snowball's chance in hell. Maybe drop another bomb. That should shut somebody up. We've got silos full of rainbows out in Kansas. Oh, make the best of it, somebody's pappy said. Yeah, we're all trying to keep our heads above water. And this is Dream Girl. The place is vague, like always. Big buildings, long corridors, light and shadow, faceless crowds. And you're always in the next room, or around the corner. And I just want to talk to you, get you alone for a minute. But the faceless crowds keep getting in the way. Now I spot you across the hall, walking up a flight of stairs. I dodge through the blank-faced mob, milling about like a herd of dull animals, and I see your leg ascending. But then, like always, I gotta take a leak and look around for the men's room or a closet, a bucket, anything. A small, private place. And I wake up and it's 4 a.m. And I wonder, if I ever caught up to you, would you have a face? And one more. This doesn't have a name. God loves rock music. He hates big corporate arena rock like REO and Styx. But he loves rock, especially punk rock. He loves the underfed, angular guitar players, the screaming singers, the razor-sharp guitar riffs, blasting into the quiet air of his green earth. God loves the songs about ADD and the whole world on heroin. The organization of punks into a shouting army. He doesn't quite understand all the words, but he turns up the volume just a notch and hums along with a shrieking freak who wants to exchange his guts for something a little more eternal.
Thank you.
Thank you. And next up will be Nancy Berber.